Okay, so this is Jin again, and it's been a while since my last vlog. Sorry about that. I haven't had internet for the past 2.5 weeks. Thank you, Telstra. It was raining a bit here in Queensland, and apparently some water got into the cables because they weren't laid correctly or something like that. And the guy had to fix up. I don't know. Anyway, so finally have internet again, which is nice, which means I will be uploading stuff to YouTube yet again. Today's vlog has 3 main topics: the upcoming ESGN Pro match between Mindfreak and SQL, the recent Elysium LAN that SQL participated in, and what is currently going on with SQL as far as our lineup goes. So, but before we get into that, just a few menial things. First off, congrats to Kingpin on getting married, and before he never logs on again. Let's see, what else? Uni is starting soon, and I'm taking 5 classes, doing a bit of overload this semester, and so that might mean I might be playing a bit less, but probably not, seeing as how I am poor as anything and don't have money to go out as it is. So probably be playing just as much. I don't think study will take up too much time. I'll just devote my free time to that now. Anyway, so, and then lastly, if anyone lives in Brisbane and knows of any job opportunities, please tell me, because I've applied to over 50 places and still nothing, and that is beyond frustrating. So, yeah, so if anyone lives in Brisbane and knows of anywhere that is hiring, comment or message me in game. Also, changed my name recently. It is now Desperado Jin. A couple of people have been saying that's extremely homosexual. To them, I say, deal with it. I think it sounds like Zorro, and that's badass. Also, Desperado in the sense of the movie, which is also badass. It's a cool title, and has my name in it, and I like it. So, name change, and then, oh, hit plat yesterday. Felt good. First time I've hit plat, and hopefully I'll keep on gaining ELO. But I just jinxed myself, so I probably won't. In before I'm 1400. On to the bigger topics of today's vlog. Sorry if I'm going a bit fast. I want to make it a bit short since I really don't feel like rendering this, because that makes my computer sound like a jet engine and it makes me worry for it. Okay, Mindfreak versus SQL ESGN Pro match tonight. So should be pretty good. It's about 7 p.m. Melbourne time, I think. Not really sure. Message Appella said, when do you want to play? He said Monday. Never said what time zone, so I'm guessing 7 p.m. Melbourne time. Might be Brisbane time, but just be on around 6 Brisbane time, 7 Melbourne time. It's a best of 3. Should be intense. I'm not sure what the lineup is. I'm not sure what our lineup is. Jesse recently left MF. That hurts their team comp heaps, because that's really big. Jesse was a powerhouse. So who are they going to be using as their top lane, or what their lineup is going to be in general, if they're actually going to keep running with Astrux, Appella, Adon, and Scream, I don't know. We'll see. I don't even know if that's their Scream's going to be in jungle, Astrux mid, that type of thing. We'll have to wait until tonight, and I'm sure it'll be exciting no matter what happens. Should be a good match to watch. Hopefully everyone shows up and it actually happens. After all, it is ESGN, and it's teams have been known to not show up when they're supposed to. So that should be fun. From SQL, you can be expecting me, Denian, and Dale. Hotsuggy, Denian, and Desperado Jin. At least. The other 2 players, I'm not sure. At the moment, it's looking like Rusty's going to be playing for us, and also Smithard. Which gets into our next topic. What is happening with SQL's current lineup? I know some of you have been thinking, what the hell, where's Rusty been, where's Estonian been? Well, without getting too much into the personal lives, they moved away from society, and Rusty, up until recently, hasn't had good internet. So that's the main reason why he hasn't been playing. Estonian, yeah, haven't seen him online in a while. It's awesome, right when I say that, he jumps on Skype. But anyway, so because of this, we've been trialing out Smithard and Totski. Totski's a mid and Smithard is a jungle. Both very competent, and so we'll see what happens with that. If they remain subs, or I don't know. At the moment, it sort of seems like there's 3 core players and 4 rotating players. That eventually it's going to come down to a core 5, but who knows? I don't know what will happen with that. We'll see. We'll have to work that out. By the Melbourne lane, the mid-city lane, in a month's time, we should have a core 5 by then, and to Melbourne. Hopefully beat Frey again in LAN to
little things. A couple of them have been saying, "Oh, you guys only won WCG. That's one event that you haven't really done much since then." So we have something to live up to. Next next thing on the agenda for today's vlog is the recent Elysium LAN. It was timed perfectly for me because it was 2 days after I lost internet, and it's only like 10 minutes away from my house. Well, not 10 minutes. With the walk to the train station, it's like an hour, but that's because anyway, because I can't afford the bus to the train station. But anyway, yeah, so that was on February 5th. There's about 16 teams that showed up. 4 of them were turned away, and we ended up with 12 teams. Went on for most of the day. There was a bit of lag in the beginning just because the network settings weren't done well, but towards the end of the LAN, that was all fixed up and there was very little lag, though the complaining about the lag continued. But everybody was playing on the same lag, so I don't really know if there's reason to complain, because if it's still a fair playing field because everybody's lagging just the same, is it really a handicap? Anyway, so we won that. We played some funny comps like Twitch, Gianna bottom, and 580 mid, and finished games in 11 minutes. It was a bit of a stomp, but the good thing that came out of it was $40 of store credit per person, and because I had no internet at the time, my team donated the credit to me, which allowed me to play at Elysium for about a week and a half for free, which was really, really convenient. Great timing for me. I'm so glad to have my internet back. It is... not having internet is horrible. First world problems. Speaking of first world problems, going from the 23 inch, I don't know, a very large screen at the LAN center to my current little PC screen, which is like 15 inches, I think, or my laptop screen, which is like 15 inches. First world problems. It is depressing. This thing seems so small now. Never seemed small before, but now it does. And before, that's what she said in the comments. I think that's more or less it. Oh, I guess since the Elysium LAN was good and I've been playing there for the past week and a half, if any of you ever have your internet cut or just want to play with some cool LOL dudes and be in a nerd center in the Valley in Brisbane, head down there. It's a great place. Good computers, fast internet, Aussie. Fast internet on Aussie standards. It's in the Valley, and really good management and employees. So I think that's more or less it. Check us out tonight in our match. Hopefully you'll be seeing more vlogs from me since I haven't been able to deliver for the past 2 weeks. I'm sorry about that. They should be coming more consistently now that I have internet again. So peace out, and catch you in a couple days.